My name is Heather, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I have 3 girls, Serenity, Lily, and Ruby, and they are 5, 5, and 6. I was 22 when I met my husband, and everything went really well for the first year and a half of our marriage. I had this mind of how it could be, and I wished so much that he shared that dream with me. And he did in the beginning, but he lost it. The night that I left, that things escalated to the point where I was able to leave, he jumped on top of me and he held me down, and all 3 of the children are crying, and he gets me on the ground and he starts choking me. And I remember grabbing on to his arms, and I remember thinking this is it. I'm gonna die right in front of my child. I'm gonna die. Our closest neighbor was 2 houses down, and it was quite a distance, and it was snow and ice, and I didn't feel anything. I just ran. My mom came, and she was there with me. When life is going on around you, and the people that are there supporting you and love you are living their lives, and they're normal and they're happy, but you inside feel so dark and miserable and just heartbroken, and I was afraid. I felt everywhere that I went, I was this cloud, because I was. So I called LifeWire, and I remember going down there, and there was another woman that sat across from me, and she had bruises all over her face, and at the time I did too. And I just remember looking at her, and I remember her looking at me, and I knew that I could be as broken and damaged and sad and afraid as I really was. We were all sisters going through the same thing. When you leave, you almost have just as much problems and troubles that you're looking at as when you're staying. I mean, you're dealing with homelessness, money, PTSD, mental illness, depression, legal stuff. It's all incredibly overwhelming. And then not only that, you're a single parent now. LifeWire, they are so resourceful on so many different levels. I had an advocate that was for me personally. I could call her whenever I wanted to. I could talk to her about whatever I wanted to. She just listened to me, and if there was something that I needed or desired, she helped point me in the right direction. Housing was a huge piece of the puzzle, and it took a really long time, but they never gave up on me. If one thing didn't work, they were trying something else, and they're always fighting on my side. After I got housing, everything kind of fell into place after that. And I couldn't have done it without them. And I am a different person now, and I like who I am because I was so miserable. I don't think I laughed for 6 months or even really smiled. Now I'm happy. I smile every day. I hold my children and I see them laughing and smiling every day. And life is good. It's not always easy, but it's good. Yeah.